Chicago, the Windy City, Chi-Town, home to some of the most influential Black Americans in history and pop culture. The first Black female pilot, Bessie Coleman. First Black mayor of Chicago, Harold Washington. Pulitzer Prize-winning poet, Gwendolyn Brooks. Two of my favorite rappers, Chance the Rapper and Lupe Fiasco. The mother of environmental justice, Hazel Johnson, and Black Panther activist, Fred Allen Hampton. Chicago been about that Black excellence. And in a bit, I'm going to have a little more history about one of our favorite TV shows. Now, Joel was born just a hop and a skip away from here, but this will be my first time really soaking in the sights, sounds, and feel of Chicago. So let's go. Now, by now, you should know that we're taking public transportation because we bout that frugal life. And if the train is good enough for Chicagoans, it's certainly good enough for us. $2.50 lets you ride all day. So we got about a 45-minute ride to the south side, just enough to highlight a little more Black history. Good time. You knew it was coming. One of the greatest sitcoms of all time was created by these two, Eric Monty and the first Lionel Jefferson, Michael Evans. That's Michael Evans. He named the character for himself. And there's Eric Monty, probably getting blessed out by James. This is the duo that brought you good times, not this guy.
Fat greens and turn it back.
The show is always going to be a hit in my eyes. And remember this guy with Willona Woods? Yeah, Alderman Davis. They used to always go at it, Balderman Davis. Well, Chicago was home to its first Black alderman, Oscar Stanton DePriest. And don't they bear a striking resemblance? The train ride is so cool, watching the city take shape from stop to stop. And I may have heard one of our fellow riders confess to a murder. I don't know if she meant it or not, but this is our stop, the Burger Bar. This is a gourmet shrimp burger with jicama slaw and onion strings. And for Joel, a bison burger with fries. We gotta walk this food off. We were instantly drawn to these giant legs. This is the Agora sculpture in Grant Park. Agora, or meeting place, is a grouping of 106 9 feet tall human shapes with no hands or heads. Each metal sculpture weighs about 1,800 pounds. And this marks the Blues Trail, the great migration of Black Americans from the South to the North. This included more than 6 million African Americans who migrated from Jim Crow Southern states between 1910 and 1970. All this history has us famished, a quick nap and a change of clothes for dinner at the world-famous Giordano's. This is a sweet little spot for family or date night. We had such a good time just hanging out. You can watch the full live video of us at Giordano's and see them make that famous deep dish pizza. I'll be sure to post the link for you. My guy keeps me fit. More hiking the next day with a stroll around the city. The pier, the marina, Grant Park for some playtime on the Geodome. And I just had to have a Chicago dog. Sport peppers, kosher spear, onions, tomatoes, sweet relish, yellow mustard, all beef frank on a poppy seed bun. And now it's about time to head back to our love nest to prepare for Burna live in concert. We brave our way through the Windy City. And then we meet up with Joel's brothers for a penthouse pregame at the Marriott Marquis, Chicago. Top of the world, baby. Our host even ordered that world-famous deep dish pizza from Giordano's. Oh, yeah. This African giant is shutting down every house on his I Told Them tour. Get familiar with Burna Boy because he is here to stay. He is an artist, a storyteller, a guide, and the way he brings you in is just wild. Guarantee you're gonna leave just a little bit more Naju. Oh, Chicago, you were so good to us. The weather was perfect. The food and hospitality, delicious and inviting. The history, ooh, keep making it, Chi-Town, because we just can't get enough. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe to All Things Sugar Pearl, and we'll see you next time.